Okay, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you exactly how you can make insane gains by using a wallet tracker to help you find potential plays in meme coins. Now, this is the top method used by Flipping Profits, which is one of the greatest traders right now in the meme coin space. He has right now an $8.4 million P&L, and he said himself that wallet tracking is his number one method. Like if he could go without, new pairs, graduate, anything, and he will still make a lot of money just by tracking wallets. Now, obviously, this is dependent on, what wallets you track and how you trade, the coins that these wallets are buying. So I'm going to be giving you a full guide of exactly how you can avoid, getting farmed, how you can find the best coins to trade from the wallets that you're tracking, and also how you can maximize your gains as well using the information you get from the wallet tracker. As well as that, in our Discord, you're also going to have access to a ton of wallets that you're going to be able to track. Now, this is about 270 wallets here, and then this list here is about a bit smaller, about 100 wallets. It's like a reduced farmed list, so you're gonna reduce your chances of farms popping up here in the live trade section. So yeah, if you want access to these lists, make sure you go ahead and check the Discord. Now, first of all, I'm going to talk about how you can avoid getting farmed. Now, right now, I'm on the larger wallet list of about 270 wallets right now that I'm tracking. As you can see here, there's a ton of wallets here. These are mainly just calls and stuff. But the issue with them, a lot of these calls and stuff, is a lot of them just make their money primarily off just farming. We have guys like Mr. Frog, who used to be a decent trader back until about, June, May time, and then he just started absolutely just farming his wallets. Like, I don't know if I can pull up Mr. Frog right here on, Mr. Frog over here. Like, he just farms the hell out of his copy traders. Like, he will just buy up a ton of a token. This will be like a 5K market cap token, and then he'll just massively just dump on his his copy traders and just exit like that. So yeah, Mr. Frog, he's like I said, huge huge farmer. A lot of these guys on here will just farm the copy traders. Now, to avoid getting farmed, what you want to do is make sure that you're not buying these extremely low market cap tokens. Like, we're talking like 5K market cap or something like that. You're most likely gonna get farmed. Sometimes, yeah, okay, like you won't get farmed. It depends on the token. Like, if the token's power narrative, it's probably gonna go higher. Let's pull up this Lloyd token over here. Now, there's a bit of a Neuralink a narrative going on right now. As you can see here, Copsy Ball over here. Like, I wouldn't say I'll consider this a massive farm. This is on the 1 second chart, so all this happened very, very quick. Like, if I was able to spot, like, let's say 5 seconds after, I probably still would have lost money because I'd have to check the chart and everything. I'd probably get, I'll probably most likely get farmed. Like, this is mainly an issue if you're actually just directly copy trading someone. So if you're not really doing any research or you have a copy trading bot set up. But for the most part, as you can see here for Copsy, I think it was just his copy traders that mainly just got farmed here. Other calls were buying as well. I think Jalen bought over here, and tokens still went down, unfortunately. And yeah, these guys made Copsy made a profit. He made an easy $500 in a few seconds, but obviously his copy traders, they got messed over. So you just want to be careful. You want to be, when you see these like really low cap tokens, and then you see like the people you're watching just buy like a really large amount of these low cap tokens, it's usually a huge red flag. Like, there's this token over here, a cock. As you can see here, this guy bought Waddles bought 36 SOL of this token. Let's just go ahead and open it. As you can see here, like, look at this massive red candle here. I've changed my candles, they're inverted, so it looks a bit different. But then he's gone ahead and also dumped the token. See, he pumped it all the way up to here to 27K market cap from zero. I'm guessing this is another wallet he holds as well, that he's bought with as well. and then he's just let the token, hold for a bit, go up a little bit, and he's just dumped on his followers and basically just dumped the token to zero. So you want to be careful to not get farmed. If you see really big buys, like huge, like 10 sol plus at like 5k market cap, it's usually always a buy, because they're not going to buy that much supply unless they're going to farm you. So yeah, that's how you can stop getting farmed from influencers when using a wallet tracker. Now, the next thing I'm going to be talking about is when there's a lot of buys coming in on your wallet tracker. So if you're seeing a specific token on the wallet tracker, it just keeps coming up on live trades, and it's all from like different wallets. It's not from like the same wallet or anything. It's just random, other like wallets that are just, basically they just keep pinging the same token, keep buying the same token basically. Like here, for example, with this Harry Bowles token, as you can see here, I just had a ton of wallets they just kept buying this token. Now, of course, you do have some people selling, but it was just the same guy selling, so I would have just mainly just ignored that, because it's mainly just one guy who's really doing all the selling. But yeah, a lot of people just kept buying the token, Yeah, how the hell? Now, this was like an Elon narrative. He changed like his username to Harry Bolts or something like that. So if you were seeing this on your wallet tracker, like right around this point here, right around, $5 million market cap, this is when you would have woken up and, really thought, okay, yeah, I'm seeing all these trades here on the live trade section. I'm seeing all these people buying this Harry Bowles token. Maybe I should at least look into it. You see the narrative, you see it, you check out, the actual you do some research basically using the search function. Maybe you see the website and you see, okay, yeah, this is an Elon Musk token. Elon Musk has changed his name to Harry Bolts. So you go back here and then you just decide, okay, yeah, I'm going to put some money in. And, that's how it works. When you see a lot of wallets buying the same token continuously, it's usually a very, very, very positive signal. Now, yeah, okay, you're getting at this position here. Now, what you want to do next is go and try and understand when, wallets are selling as well. So you want to keep watching the live trade section. You want to see when there's more sell pressure than buy pressure. Now, the top was here. As you can see, it's a bit like 50-50 what's going on. Like there's still some buy pressure, but it's only really from one guy. You have several wallets selling, and they're all selling like quite large amounts as well. So if you just were to ignore this one guy that was buying, it's just okay, yeah, only one guy is really buying here at this market cap. Everybody else is selling. Everybody else who got in early is selling. Okay, now maybe I should start taking some clips, and especially during here on this downfall, when you see everybody just selling rapidly, and the price is literally going down. Like that's also a good sign to sell, because if a lot of these wallets here, they don't capitulate too easily. Like they won't, if the price is going down a little bit, they won't just randomly sell. Like unless they don't think the token is going to go higher. So obviously here, people don't think the token is going to go higher, so they start selling heavily, and the price of the token drops. But yeah, honestly, like I said, was like a a very, very good play that a lot of people made a lot of money on. It was a very, very good narrative. And this is, you just gotta be active, you gotta be online, gotta be, patient for trades like these. The same thing happened with Jelly as well, which went to like 256 million market cap. Just a ton of pings coming up on my live trade section, ton of different wallets buying. And that's also the kind of token that you'd be like, okay, yeah, let me buy some of this, because obviously a lot of people are making a lot of money from this token. A lot of people have a lot of conviction in this token. So, they have a lot of conviction in it. Several different wallets buying. When they also see other people they're tracking also buying as well, they're going to be like, okay, yeah, let me just hold this token as well, because, yeah, there's a ton of different, people as well who are also buying this as well. So let me just hold it. So the same thing, influencers also use the wallet trackers as well to kind of understand whether or not they should be buying a token. So when they see other people buying it, it kind of creates like this network effect where you just have a ton of people buying the same token and the price just keeps going up because everybody's watching these wallets. The influencers are watching the other wallets. They're also holding. It causes people to hold because they know that, okay, yeah, they have more conviction in their play when they see other people buying. And yeah, so yeah, this was a good narrative, an easy play. A lot of people made a lot of money off of this. And if you're online, if you're watching your wallet tracker, you could have made a lot of money as well. You could have just put like maybe like just say like $300-400 here, easy like 4x, easy 3x over here. With $300, you could have easily made $600. So yeah, easy profit. Yeah, a ton of trades out. On the trades you can make easily with the wallet tracker if you have a lot of patience. Now another token I'm going to be giving an example on is Libra. Now, as you can see here for Libra, right at the start you just have like quite a few pings going on from several different wallets as well, and also a lot of these are like very, very high P&L wallets. So some of these wallets you gotta really kind of understand them and know them. Pow, let's just say, I'm just gonna say this right here. Pow is a like god trader. So when you see Pow buying a token, when he's putting 150k into a token, that's like an instant like quick buy. That's when you're gonna be smashing that quick buy button. So yeah, we have Pow over here, buying 150k here, at 2 billion market cap as well. 15, this is, you obviously need to do your research and stuff real quick. But sometimes even tokens like this, I might just hit the quick buy button. Like if I see Pow buying 150k, I'm just gonna hit the quick buy button, buy like a decent amount, and then I'll do some research, and if I like it, then I'll buy some more. But yeah, as you can see here, like everybody was on this token. Token went up in price. It went up to like 4 billion, 5 billion market cap. And this is one of those weird tokens because you see everyone buying here at the start. And if you're watching, you could have gone at the start as well and sold at the top. But there's a lot of people here still buying at the top. You don't see the sales coming in. So no one really knew when to sell for this token. Like some people got out. Some people sold, a decent amount at the top. Most people who traded this token didn't actually really know when to sell this token, partially because this token was a farm. So obviously, it wasn't like they got farmed pretty heavily. I think a lot of people had too much, euphoria coming into this, thinking it was going to go higher and higher and higher. But it peaked at 5 billion. And unfortunately, the price just kept going down. Everybody got farmed in this token. And yeah, a lot of people lost a lot of money in this token. But for the most part, if you wanted to get in early, this was the best way to get in early because you're not going to see this on new pairs or anything. People on Twitter, they're going to buy first before they post about it. And this was like, this guy bought in within like 45 seconds of the launch or something like that. So you're not going to get in as early as that. You're not going to catch this on your new pairs or anything like that quickly. The quickest way you can really catch this is with the wallet tracker. Now, you might say, oh yeah, these guys might be insiders and stuff like that. It doesn't really matter. These guys got in early. They bought a large supply of the token. You could have gone early as well if you were watching them on your wallet tracker. Like I said as well, the link to all these wallets will be in my Discord. So if you want to check out our Discord, just check the link down below. Make sure you join our Discord. The community right now is popping. But yeah, you just gotta know when to sell as well. Like you can't always, all the wallets here in this tracker, they don't always know when the top is gonna be, especially when it's a farm, especially when things kind of go against the norm or what they most people expect. But yeah, you gotta do your own research, and obviously, like I said, you can still get in really early on tokens with a wallet tracker. Now, I'm also going to be talking about PVPs as well. So PVPs happen when there are several of the same token, when everybody's trying to buy several of a similar token of a new narrative. I'm going to be using Harry Bowles as an example. So when Harry Bowles originally launched, there were several tokens of Harry Bowles being launched. There were a ton of new pairs. I think there was one that went to like 8 million market cap or something like that. It was a really like the PvP. The thing is, most people for the PvP would have been looking straight to new pairs. Like this year went to 8 million market cap. Let me just zoom in real quick. You know, there's a ton you could have gotten early on this as well if you were tracking wallets and sold at the top, maybe like 10 million or something like that. If you could have gone, you know, easily within 3 million. Um, but yeah, here on this Harry Balls token here, the main actual runner for this token was this token that Profit bought actually a few days before. I think he predicted that Elon was gonna change the name of his username to like his name on Twitter to Harry Balls. Like he predicted that like on some tweet or something like that. And there's a really weird story behind it. It was really surprising as well when I first read it. But yeah, Harry Balls did really well. I don't know why it's not loading for me right now. Yeah, Harry Balls did like really well. This was the main runner, and the reason I think this was the main runner was because this was the older token, and this was also the token that Profit already originally held. Profit had a decent supply, and Profit's part of like a few top FNF groups. So when they see this narrative pop up, they're gonna buy the token that Profit owns. That's the token that most likely gonna buy. Like it's usually better if there's an OG running that's already like a few hundred. This was at what 50k markup. So okay, this was a bit low. This wasn't that high. But usually, if there's an OG that isn't at like 5k market cap or something, it's at it's at like 60, 70k market cap. It's usually gonna do better than a token that's just that like that's a token that's a new pound pump for. And like if it's already a decently high market cap, like it's probably gonna run more often than the token that's a low market cap. But usually when it comes to PvPs, the tokens that usually win PvPs are the ones that A, the most calls are buying, or B, the best calls are buying. So as I said here, Profit was in on this early. A lot of other calls were getting on this early as well. This was the first token that was really popping for the PvP, and it went up to 25 million. Now for the second token, like this took a while to kind of pop off. It wasn't like a straight runner, and then people were buying, but you didn't see as many calls buying this token. It's got to 8 million. It was a decent ROI. It's very good ROI here. Obviously the ROI in this token was slightly better, especially if you had size. But this token just had more calls buying and more calls buying from the start, so it won the PvP pretty quick. Like by the time the other token here, started to run, it was already kind of too late because this token had already basically just won the PvP. Already hit like a high enough market cap where you're just like, yeah, this is the token that everyone is buying, and this is a token that I need to buy. So yeah, obviously, tokens when it comes to PvP, the best token is just a token that a lot of calls are buying. And lastly, I'm going to be talking about why you shouldn't just copy trade the wallets on here on your wallet tracker. Make sure you understand the thesis behind the actual tokens that you're buying. So when you go ahead and you buy these tokens, look at them or whatever, make sure you fully understand like what you're buying. Do your own research. Don't just copy trade, because most of these wallets here make money from the copy traders, and in order to make money in this market, somebody else has to lose money. So the copy traders are losing money. You gotta be smart. You gotta know which tokens to buy. You gotta know when to buy them, when to sell them. Don't be a bag holder. Don't be somebody else's dump. Don't let somebody else dump on you. Know when to exit, when to buy, etc. Be very, do your due diligence basically. Because copy trading, wallet tracking, yes, it is a positive EV game, but you cannot just be buying every token that comes out. You gotta be buying the best of the best tokens that you see, could potentially do 10x's, could run up like crazy. That all the top calls are buying all at once. Those are the tokens that you want to be buying, not the tokens that some guy's just gonna farm you on for a couple $100. So yeah, just do your due diligence, be careful, and make sure you know what you're buying and when you plan on exiting as well. So yeah, honestly, yeah, this was my whole video on a wallet track, and I hope you enjoyed. It was a bit of a long video. I hope you get something out of this as well. If you want the Discord to the links to get the wallet tracker, those will be in to get the wallets to track, those will be in the description. And also, if you want to get access to the platform that I use here to track all of these wallets, which is called Axiom Trade. Link for that will also be in the description. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and have a great day.